Hi everyone, it's Susan Winter. I'm so happy that you stopped by my channel today. We are having a discussion with one of the subscribers who has written me, and it's interesting how sometimes you can be horrible on paper but actually workable in real life. And for those of you subscribers who've come back, I really do appreciate you being a part of my YouTube family. If you're new and you like what you see, please subscribe. There's more of this to come. So this question is from R. R is a little anonymous, but R writes, there's this guy, and we have feelings for each other. Realistically, we are incompatible. He loathes children, but I love them. He's an atheist, and I'm a Catholic. I decided not to pursue a relationship with him, but I'm wondering if I made the right choice. Is this being smart by not starting something I can't finish, or is it me not giving love a fair chance? What's the difference? So, here is the exact difference. Now, very smart of you are, you looked at somebody who on paper, basic, powerful values, not on the same page. Religion, children, big issues around being partnered, okay? I'm not saying you did the wrong thing at all, but here's what you may want to try in order to really get the final answer. Is that your final answer? Negotiate. Have an open discussion and talk about each individual issue where you are at extreme odds. Children. He loathes them. I mean, loathe is a very strong word. You have to have children. Now, this is the kind of thing that people are actually very serious about. It's kind of hard to budge people on this. I know far too many cases of guys who never wanted kids, married the woman, stalled. She went into perimenopause, finally hit menopause. She's hated them ever since. They've been fighting. When a woman wants children, she's got to have that. And you've got to pursue that. So if that is one of your primary goals for a partnership, only look for someone who wants that. Eager, hungry, ready. It'll save you so much effort. But if you're in a dynamic that's a little bit not quite so extreme as this, ask. Are you never want to have children? You're not sure about children? You might have children. Under what conditions would you if you had a child and you hadn't really anticipated having one? Do you think you would love it or would you resent it? And then ask yourself, do I need this because I really need it? Do I want children because that is fundamental to how I see even being in a partnership? That's the purpose of it. My life dream since I was a young girl. Or is it, well, Jackie did it and Sheila did it and all my friends are having kids, so I should have kids too. So you have to know your truth. You have to know your partner's truth. Now, religion. People always have such a thing about religion. Okay, so atheist, Catholic. Here's where you start to question again. Would your partner's difference be something that would impair your spirituality and your religious practice? Would they demean you, make fun of you, try to convert you, change you? And would you try to do that to them? There are couples that exist in the real world that are extremely different, politically, spiritually. The question is, what agreements have you negotiated between the two of you to let bygones be bygones? Because in all relationships, you will have battles you must win, and you will have battles where you're like, I'll give on that. So it's important to know, is my having a religion something that is going to be dampened by everything you do? And if we were to have children, would you not want me to take? I mean, you have to play out all the implications. So giving love a chance is always a great idea. Even the greatest love that you have can turn sour if there are far too many known factors against you. It is true that oftentimes what looks good on paper is horrible in real life. And what looks horrible on paper can indeed be workable. You probably made the right decision, but you need to ask yourself those questions I stated for you, and you need to ask your partner. That's really the only way to finally get to the nugget. And if you have a disposition to think that you can do something casual and light, knowing that and being very clear about your boundaries, you know I want kids, you know I want a relationship, I'm never changing that. And you want to indulge yourself in something on the side, that's fine, but just always remember you will always be happiest if you go exactly for your goals. I hope this helped you. Thank you, Carolyn, for writing me. Thank you, everyone who keeps coming back to this channel and supporting me, part of my YouTube family. I do adore you. Questions can be found on the contact page. You go to the bottom square box that says video requests. I get dozens of these every day, and I thank you so much. If you want to work with me, Magnifi by the minute, Magnifi, downloadable on any of your devices, or you can book a session in advance with a time that you like from my website, susanwinter.net. Thanks a lot, everyone.